always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Polly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
اوكي البارحة وصلنا هنا وهسه راح اكمل الباقي حتى تتختم، لان ما بقى يمكن ساعتين 3 تخلص بعد اللعبة.
What was that?
I'm in a rush.
Watch your step. Yeah? Some help.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
Let's get this over with.
I will return.
زين ليش ماكو لو دائما نلقاها هنا؟
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
Just a few nights ago, you were attacked in your own haven. You cannot afford to ignore another threat.
Don't test me. I have survived long enough to judge my own danger. Is that really all you have?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
I have heard a voice, toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below. From a mind that others name the Gardener.
The gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My condition. The visions. Perhaps this is no beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
اوكي هسه اعطتنا الطريقة اللي نقدر ندخل بيها. ادخل الى المترو عبر الطابق السفلي لفندق إشليكر.
Wonder when
اوكي
Lou was last down here, and why she needs the entrance at all.
تمام.
I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu. But why, I can't rightly recall.
هسه احنا بالطابق السفلي مال هذا الفندق، يعني احنا هسه جوا الفندق بمراحل. يعني نعتبر راح ندخل هسه جوا القاع، يعني نرجع للمدينة مال ستايل سياتل العفو. تخيل انت بالواقع تدخل جوا فندق، وهذا الدبداب نقدر تدخل جوا فندق مهجور متروك. يا اخي الشعور ما اعرف شلونه، يعني مو بس شعور مرعب، لا مو بس شعور رعب، لا لا اكو هيجي شعور يعني تحس المكان هو بيه انتيكا، بس الانتيكا اللي بيها هيجي ملمس، يعني ما اعرف شلون، غريب غريب. احنا من نشوف اشياء قديمة وهيجي متروكة وبعزلة، تحس انه هاي الاشياء الممتلكات هاي عندها مشاعر تريد تعبر عن الوحدة اللي حست بيها. تمام، فهذا احساسي يعني تحس انه هاي الصورة كم واحد باوع عليها، وبعدين هسه هي صارت متروكة متربة. هذا الدب كم طفل لمسه، هذا التلفزيون كم واحد شاهد بيه، هذا الاسكمبي كم واحد قاعد بيه. فتحس انه هاي الاشياء تريد تحكي، تريد تعبر عن مشاعرها. شو السخافة، بس والله جديات هيك احس انا من اشوف شي قديم يعني. شوف هاك. اوكي خلنا ندخل.
Damp, dust, mildew, and something else.
اوكي هسه احنا جوا صرنا. شو صار ضباب؟ اكو ضباب صار بالصورة.
Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us. wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Check for hostiles. Roger that. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Starting enhanced search. Prep for assault. Friendly agent down! Tag target moving at speed.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know?
ظلام هواي ظلام كل شي ما جاي اشوف.
Another hen again, huh? Interesting.
Is this yours?
المفروض انت ما تكتب، احنا سوا ده، احنا سوا. باوع هذا شلون يقتلنا؟ احنا لازم نقتل الجندي. عافية عافية عافية. انا ماني دخل، انا ماني دخل.
Assistance! sign of hostile. Patient still up.
اوكي انا كنت مسوي الاعدادات ما ادري شلون هسه يلا قويتها. المهم منين طريقة منين منه معقولة منه
operation will be quick. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. Contact reinitiated. No sign of it for now. Light body reacquired. Light body reacquired. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
You've done well tonight. We've established a base of operations, we have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the Blight body are actively synced. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. Lots of running. And remember what you fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Blight bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants with just a look. They can dissolve into the shadows, jump into your veins and eat your heart out from inside your ribcage. They are death. And they are everything you fear. But they fear us right back. They know we kill them, and that is our job. When you face them, you must harness every ounce of bravery, of faith within your soul.
In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a scent. This place stinks. Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
لحد الآن من دخلت تحت الأرض وبالكهوف اللعبة صارت تذكرني بلعبة Sons of the Forest. نفس الكهوف ونفس الوحوش تقريبا رماديين يتشابهون كلش. اللي ما لعب Sons of the Forest انياله بصراحة، لأن اللعبة survival ولازم تلعبها اونلاين ويا اصدقائك او تلعبها وحدك، لكن اللعبة جبارة، عالم كبير مفتوح، اشكال بيها من احداث، من وحوش، من شخصيات، من قصة. يعني Sons of the Forest لعبة رهيبة بصراحة.
What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
شنو هاي المكتبة الحلوة؟ شقد غثي ثاني.
Would it help if we found the fingers?
أصابع. ابحث عن أصابع. اوكي بس شلون نلقاها يعني؟ بالي واحد. يعني وين؟
still lives then. Assistance. I'm hot on the trail of...
And avenge himself, he needed a body. Strong.
Call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why? What the heck is that? Someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic. Mickey.
So weary is the ambrosial tears that crave the... Ambrosial tears. Tears that crave those limbs.
That is disconcerting.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
اوكي هسه هاي وحدة باقيات هون.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
اي والله صدق. طلع عن على اليوتيوب احسن. يا بيحل يدور.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
So I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
Sovereign. Now turn the sod.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night. Anyway, must be close. This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
هذا واحد نايم قاعد.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me, what was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair, full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold.
احا هاي شنو هاي؟ لا لا يا معود، ايش راح تسوي؟
Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here.
معقولة بهاي السهولة؟
Our nation. We're discovered.
Contact! Code red! You're not the first blank body we've taken down, and you won't be the last.
تدبير الصيادين، اوكي يعني كلهم لازم خلص هاي تعال.
Help! You're in possible contact. Contact! Code red! Closing in!
Different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. The mark is still with me.
Find another way out. Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
تخيل تصعد بالمصعد وانت اخر لحظاتك ويجي واحد منا يركض عليك وانت ايش بساعة تجي تسد المصعد وبس. هاي احس راح يصير شي.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears...
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
Sophia, Prince Rion, I did not expect to see you here.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. Situation's escalated, so I've called in all hands. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade Breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Rion, dear?
A gun targets whatever direction you point it, and this is an arms race. We still have renegade anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blade.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a hydra, and that anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Ugh.
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I think the prince is wise, and both Lou and Sophia have provided sage counsel.
Fire!
Now is not the time for diplomacy.
Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them?
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
I destroyed one monster, yes. But there will be others, Sabbat or otherwise.
Such is a sheriff's lot. Nothing the great nomad can't handle, I'm sure. I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now? Nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away, somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it. And so terribly well-mannered.
I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
Gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cat... and cream?
Yeah. Just what is her game? To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
تمام، هسه صارت أحداث هواي اليوم، فالباقي على باكر بحال الله.